Good morning, guys. We are at a really fun location. It started out as a little fruit stand, and then it turned into like just more of a store, and now a restaurant, and now a craft store. And on the weekends they have live music, and I think even pony rides. I'm not sure but it's a thing called Tom's Farms, so a lot of you guys will probably recognize it. It's very well known. And say hello to Roxy. Roxy, hello. Shake it off. She's been acting a little extra needy the last few days. She knows there's stuff going on. She can't, I think she's picking up on what I'm going through. Yesterday I had a day that I just would love to forget. It was just like everything was just going wrong. Nothing major, nothing bad. It's just that, my life has just been really peaceful. And to have a day where it's like you kind of get, knocked off course, it just feels, just strange. So I had an interview, my final interview yesterday at 5 o'clock. I was running around all day long. You saw that, my muffler had come off. I had to get that fixed. I had to go find storage for my RV because I can't park it at the house. Meanwhile, my friend is taking off. So I've got to take her to the airport and pick her up. And then she asked me to watch her dog. I was like, no, I can't. I can't even watch my dog. And there's a cat in the house, so we've got, but he's moving out. So I've got to get all the scent of the beautiful Regal cat. Gorgeous cat, but Roxy will destroy that cat. So, and if she picks up on the scent, she'll destroy that house. So we're going to clean the house completely. Well, I'm going to clean the house completely and get that out of there. So she's due for her shots, and she is a vaccine reactor. So that means that they have to give her a series of shots beforehand and then just monitor her for like an hour and a half or so, and then keep her for like 4 hours. And I figured, you know what, this will be a good time for you guys to just keep her for a few days. I think I've only left her and Rusty maybe twice in their life that they've been boarded. And so I try not to do it if I don't have to. But right now, for my own peace and sanity, and for her too, we have to do this. So I'm taking her back home, which is quite a distance. And so she'll stay for a little bit, and that'll allow me to get everything settled, transfer everything from the RV into the house that I need. I've got my storage facility all set up. I went to the first one. Scary, sketchy. I did not feel safe leaving my RV there. So I went online, found another place. It was a little bit further, but then it ended up just being like way cheaper. Plus they gave me the second month's free, and it's a new area, gated community, cameras, everything. RVs there looked, pretty decent. I just felt good about it. And I thought, okay, this is the place that I'm gonna, store my RV. And I will be, going there and turning it on, running it, and, checking everything. So it's not gonna be abandoned. It's gonna be, loved on and cleaned and stuff like that while it's sitting. And I'll drive it around, make sure it's running okay. Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go check out Tom's Farms. Come on, let's go. She's getting a little antsy. I know, there's probably some birds and cats. Wanna go see Kitty Cat? Wanna go see Kitty Cat? Huh? Wanna go destroy some cats? Yeah? Alright. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And Roxy will figure out every which way. You're vicious, Roxy. You're vicious. You are vicious. Okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye. This is the world famous bar and grill. No, not world famous. Then there's a fruit and veggie stand over there. So, and a candy store, which was my favorite. You've got the classic wine and amazing bread over there. And a furniture and gift store, which is the craft store right here. Sorry about the glare of the sun. It's a horrible time to be recording. Everything's still closed though, so we can't really go in. You've got a garden and nursery area over there and RV parking. Let's go check out the little tractor. You don't see that in the desert.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Don't climb on the tractor, Roxy. That thing is old. Look at that flat tire. Roxy, you're not the only one that gets flat tires. Look at that seat. This is how it all began. It was just a little fruit stand out of a truck. An old Ford. Look at those wheels and those lights. Looking for a cat? If Roxy had another life, she was definitely a gymnast that loved the balancing beam. She tends to walk on little narrow pathways. If she could get up on that wall, she would, and she would balance herself. She loves it. Okay, you're gonna get your belly all wet. Come on, wash your belly. She's like, nope, I'm gonna go back the other way and get out of this mess. A lot of times she gets into places and she doesn't think about, like, how am I gonna get out of here? She's just got one thing on her mind. Forward. Back up again, even though she knows that's a dead end. Roxy, we already went that way. She's like a goldfish, she forgets. See, this is what I'm talking about. She likes to go on these. Ooh. Oh no, that's where all the critters are hiding. Oh, no, Roxy. I'm sure there's rats and raccoons and skunks and possums and possibly a cat. She's determined. She's gonna go to the dead end again. Well, she just gotta learn. Maybe second time, third time's a charm. Although she could fit underneath if she really wanted to. So it's not off limits to her. She's like, oh yeah, this is where we stopped before. Good girl, come on. Everything's still closed. It's very bizarre. She's sleeping. I'm out of dog food, so I definitely have to go to get her some food. I've got to get some things into storage. I just called the dealership and I said, my RV, it does not run the same. It feels like metal on metal. It feels like, I can't describe it. It's almost like there's no give and it's like, you know, cracking in the back. It's just something's not right. So he's like, okay, bring it in tomorrow morning. So once I drop her off at the vet, then I'll head to get that checked out at the dealership and then head back to my destination, which is hours away. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, and I'm trying to do as much as I can today, but yeah, I'm exhausted. Being woken up in the middle of the night and then having to drive and move and, you know, just, I'm exhausted. That's why I just made some eggs. I'm like, I need protein. I need to be on my best today. So, here we go. Never a dull moment.